Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is KidLee, and we're going to take a look at the Dominion side of the character creator for the new MMO of WildStar. So, on the Dominion faction, your race choices are the Cassians, the Draken, the Chua, and the Makari. So we'll start off with the Cassians, the Cassian male that is. We'll get into the customize. And he has different face styles. This is sort of a default face style that you start with. Then once you find one that you like, you can hit the customized face and it'll bring up all these slider bars. Now this game actually has a very excellent selection of slider bars. Stuff like eye angle, chin width, chin length, eye size, the sockets, eye spacing. You can go pretty crazy with all of these slider bars. It's a lot more detailed than some MMOs out there. Nose angle, mouth size, mouth depth, eyebrow width, thickness, spacing, all pretty good stuff. But once you find the combination that you like, you switch over to skin color. And we have a pretty standard variation of skin colors here. We'll go with that one. We've got the hair color. For the Cassians, they go pretty standard. Your browns, your black, sort of your red a little bit, your blonde, your gray, your white, and another variation of blonde, a little lighter. Eye color. Sort of a pink, a yellow, a almost gray, maybe a slightly purple pink, an orangish red, a teal, and a gray. So I've got a dark gray, light gray. And we've got facial hairstyles. We'll roll through all those here real quick. Full beard, no beard, mustache. The Cassians are sort of the evil humans, if you want to call them that. So that's why they have sort of the bad guy sort of mustaches and goatees and that sort of thing. And then hairstyle. We've got the options, as you see here. They have the sort of the long hair. Again, sort of a bad guy hairs on some of these. I like that one. That one's pretty good. I think on my Cassian male, I'm going to be using that one. And there you go for that one. They really don't give too many options for the Cassians. You know, they're just the humans and not too much really special about them. So we'll switch over to the females. We'll get a couple more options with these guys. So again, we'll check out the face styles for the defaults anyway. Not too bad on these. Some a little more evil than others. Skin colors. Hair colors. Again, I think it's identical to the males. Go with that one. Eye colors. Few more options, I think, for the females. Or actually, no, I think it is the same. I take that back. Do have jewelry, though. The old Cassian architecture on the earrings a little bit. And finally, hairstyles. Most of these are pretty good. Some of these are very 1980s, like this one. That just screams 80s. But there you go for the female. Now we'll jump into some of the exotic races for the Dominion, the Draken. These guys are crazy. Their face styles are just sort of all over the board different. And yet they still have the slider bars. These guys are We'll actually briefly check out the slider bars just to kind of see what you can do here a little bit on these guys. You can see the chin angle, chin length moving along, eye angles, just very subtle, eye height, eye size. We can make it bigger, smaller. The eye socket sizes, or the height, I mean. Here's the socket size. Let's get down here into what's eyebrow. Let's see here, eyebrow spacing, sort of his lower forehead area is what they're calling that. Mouth depth, mouth size. But yeah, pretty cool stuff on these guys. Nose length. Let's move along here. Your reds, your greens, your tans, almost your blacks. They got some pinks, purple stuff going on. Greens. Hairstyle. Which is basically, well, I was going to say basically the horns, but they do have some hair stuff. They have a horn style down below. Let's go with that one. Hair color, which apparently is only doing his beard. Hold on a second here. Oh, I must have picked the no hair one or something. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. Go with that color. Facial hair style. Okay, there we go. Alright, crazy dwarf beard guy. The long stash. Let that thing grow. That's pretty good right there. Eye color. I wonder if that is a bug. Why does that one only show like the pupils when the other ones don't? That might be a bug. Not sure on that. Gotta check it. Then we do indeed have horn styles. Let's zoom out here a little bit. Some of these are off the top of the screen. There's your cutoff horns. But yeah, there you go. Draken male. Very cool stuff. Now we'll see if the female counterpart can be just as interesting. See, they already look more human than what their male counterparts do. They're at least standing up halfway straight. Alright, we'll check out the face variations. And again, fairly, I mean, not quite as drastic as the male, but definitely an interesting variation. Check out your skin colors. Actually, I really like the patterns on some of these. Some of them actually have different patterns. Like that one, I really like the pattern on that one. That's cool stuff. Hair. That's pretty cool. Oh, we'll go with that one for now. Mess with your colors. We'll match this up. We'll go with that one. Eye colors. What looks good with what we've got going here? Contrast a little bit with the blue. Let's do it. And horn styles. Nope, let's zoom out here a little bit. And there you go. We'll go with that one. And also a little bit of jewelry, which is covered up a little bit by the hair. Let's see if we can go with a hairstyle that doesn't... There we go. All right, we'll go with that one. Zoom back in here just a little bit. Again, the Dominion or Cassian style on a lot of that. But there you go. There is the Draken female. Not too bad. Now, the Chua, who is super, super popular. Let me tell you. People are going nuts over these Chua. There's no male or female. There's just the Chua. That is what they are. Rabid, hamster, cat, dog, gremlin, whatever. So I'll roll through the face styles here. Different variations. I lost an eye. We'll go with that one. Hairstyles. I'm a hamster with a lot of hair, or not so much hair. Let's see. What was a good one? Yeah, that's not bad. We'll go with that. Alright. Facial hairstyle. I don't know. If you have a Chua, you almost have to go... Oh, apparently this is blind Chua. Got so much hair in my eyes. That's like, okay, that's even worse, blind Chua. Actually, they have the whisker option. This is like dwarf Chua. Let's go with that one. I kind of like that. Eye colors. Again, very similar to what we've already been seeing. We'll go with that one. And they actually have an ear style, just like their counterparts on the Exile side. Missing some chunks, been in some battles. A slight variation of that right there. What's a good one? That's we'll go with that one. Now, fur color. Get some interesting combinations and patterns going here. Now that right there, that looks very gremlin-like to me. We'll go back to this blue here. But yeah, there you go. That is the Chua. We hit accept here and they get that evil grin. Alright, let's round this out with the Makari. If you've ever wanted to play an 8-foot-tall robot in an MMO, well, this is the game for you. Some of these options are crazy good. The Makari run off of these crystal things. You can kind of see the crystal sticking out of his head a little bit. But that's what makes these guys who they are. All kinds of starter variations here are just crazy. You can really make some insane robots. We'll go with that one, I think. Skin color or metal color, whatever you want to call it. We'll zoom out here just a little bit so you can see some of these combinations. I think I'll go with that one. That one just is like very metallic-y to me. Hairstyle, which is basically crystal style. It's really kind of hard to see because these guys are so tall. Got it all polished off there. Got it all capped off, hidden inside you so your crystals aren't showing. Because we all know you don't want your crystals showing, right? That one's like a pure spike from what we can see of it. Got actually some floating ones a little bit. And that one's more of a spiked mohawk deal. I think we'll go with... Which one was good? We'll go with that one, I guess. Crystal color, which is also going to be your eye color, because your crystal's just jammed into your forehead, or into your head, so it's all the same. You are of crystal. We'll go with that yellow one. Facial accessories. What kind of robot face do you want? They got some pretty cool ones here. I kind of like that one. So we'll go ahead and we'll switch it over and grab the last one here, which apparently the robots have a male-female. Not quite sure how that works, but they were made by the Eldens, so we don't argue with that. More really crazy face styles here. That one's just really weird. I think we'll go more classic here, like that one. Skin color. Let's go back up to the top of the list here. Zoom out slightly here. Arms, forearms, fingertips. I think we'll go yellow on this one. Alright, what do you got for lady crystals? Halo. I think we'll go with this one. And again, you got your crystal colors. And finally, the facial accessories for the females. Not too many options here, but what they do have is pretty good. Adding more crystals on the side there. That's pretty nice. I kind of like that one. That one's not bad either. Yeah, we'll round it out with that one. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the character creation for the Dominion. So please stay tuned for my continuing coverage on WildStar. And with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.
How about those free bots? As a hologram, I'm all for giving them the right to vote. So long as they don't horn in on our ladies.